Hello everyone and welcome back to Hutan Pantai on Farming Simulator 25. We're just collecting our daily load of milk, buffalo milk, to bring to the dairy to keep the dairy going for our mozzarella, because it's probably one of the most valuable, if not the most valuable pallet in the game. At its best price in around December or January, it usually is worth between 24 and 25,000, sometimes a little over 25,000. We have brought 5 pallets in the previous the previous time we were selling them in December, and we got like 125 or 150, yeah, 125,000 for like 5 pallets, so pretty good. We have to keep that going, keep it topped up. And I do just want to jump into the, I can find it, New Holland. And we're going to just back up into that mixer and top up the cow's feed, because we're going to have to do a mix in the morning, I would say. And yeah, we are probably going to have the oats harvest in the morning, so we'll have to get a header for our combine, which we still have not got. And it's empty, so we're going to have to do a mix now, because I don't think they're going to get through to the morning. I actually thought there was still some left in this. But yeah, we'll crack on. We've done a good, serious last episode. We got a lot of money. We got almost 250,000 euros just from selling some produce, greenhouse produce and preserved food produce. So yeah, a lot of money we got, which was good. We also have the wood here to sell as well, and we did clear a loan. Our 150,000 euro loan is now gone, so we need to focus on popping up this greenhouse right here with some seeds and some liquid fertilizer, or solid fertilizer, sorry. And I was also left a comment about soybeans. Now, we are doing a soybean harvest this year. We've two big fields of soybeans, and I was just going to sell them as soybeans because, well, soybeans are worth a pretty decent amount, about 3,500 per 1,000 litres. So I was going to sell them, but I was actually informed there is a mod out for a soybean factory, and then there was also another one about making flours, soybean flour and stuff, so another grain mill. But since we've already done the grain mill with our wheat and barley before, I think I'm going to go, I've downloaded the soybean factory, which means we can make like soy drinks, I believe, and tofu and stuff like that. So we're going to go in that route, and we're going to do that. So I will have to get that factory put onto the map somewhere for free, kind of like, and then we can lease it. Otherwise we can save up and buy it if it's not too dear. But yeah, we could always just put it on the map, because it's not on the map obviously, and we could just lease it out like what we're doing with the oil mill anytime we're using it, or the sawmill. Actually, yeah, we don't own the sawmill, so we could release that. So it would be handy to be able to plonk it down somewhere and have it on the map as a business, and then we can just lease it. Would be very beneficial to us, and then we could do that. We'll do that before our soybean harvest. Soybean isn't usually harvested like November, October kind of time. So if we got that sorted, that factory on the map and sorted by then, we might actually be able to use the soybeans as a production rather than just selling them when they're at their best price. Because obviously, if we put them through production, they're going to be worth an awful lot more. So I think that would be a good shout. So thank you to the comment in the previous episode. Maybe not the previous episode, but I've seen it when I was recording the previous episode. So yeah, that's definitely going to be done. But yeah, let's get the mix in. We need a bale of straw. That's not a bale of straw. And we are going to move on and probably get a new header for our combine, and we are going to harvest our oats in July. So brand new John Deere combine we purchased. Pretty sure that should bring that to 100%. If my calculations are correct. Yes, they are. But yeah, if you enjoy Farm Simulator content, please do consider leaving a like, subscribing to the channel for more content, and turning on your notification bell. And also, if you are looking for a server to play on with multiplayer people, Join my Discord, the link is in the description down below. There is lots of people on the server, and I do have a dedicated 24-hour server running at all times that anyone can join. So if you want to learn how to join that, join my Discord. The link for that is in the description. And if you join the Discord, you can see on how to join the multiplayer server. And if you're thinking about making your own multiplayer server, consider using my link for Nitro in the description below. My link really would help me out and support me as a creator. But now, everything done and dusted, let's move into July. It's very nice to see in the top right hand corner, no loan interest. We've been seeing that for quite a while. Loan interest. Not anymore. So, it's 8 o'clock in the morning, and our fantastic oats field is ready to harvest, which is great. Cows need to be kept on top of as well. The oil mill is still producing our olives, which is good. And sawmill still has quite a big amount of wood. So we do need to keep an eye on that. When that's out, we're going to sell everything, obviously. And that's still making loads of mozzarella. Fantastic. Yeah, this is what we need to keep going. We need to put some seeds into this, a bit of water and some solid fert. We need to get into that to keep it producing. And yeah. But first, let's buy, see, is there any tractors? No tractors for sale. So we do need a tractor. So the money we get out of the timber from the sawmill will be going towards a brand new tractor. Probably a medium tractor. We're going to go a little over 300 horsepower, I think, is the aim. So no idea what brand yet or anything, but we'll see if we can do that by the end of this episode. But first things first, let's get a header for our combine. We need the modded John Deere one, the 625X. This is the mod, or this is the header for our modded combine, 43,000, perfect. And if we back out and just go to combinations, we can just see what kind of header trailer that requires. And we need to purchase this as well. Don't need a spare wheel. We might as well match up colours. We'll go John Deere green. And the design colour can be a John Deere yellow. Along with the rims can be a John Deere yellow. And yeah, looks like a nice little John Deere trailer. Or header trailer. So we'll fly down in the Dites maybe. Actually. Let's... Where am I going? Whoa, we've so much stuff to sell there. Wow. Yeah, that's going to be so good. I can't wait to sell all that. It's definitely going to fund a new tractor, I know that much. Let's just top these in. Make sure they're full at all times. They're one of the most valuable things on the farm. Perfect. And let's get the Dites. And head on down. And get... Yeah, we won't get a tractor yet. We're not getting a loan out to get a tractor. We're going to wait till we're selling all that wood. And then we'll see how much this thing is worth for trading in. Doesn't need to be repaired. Not going to put diesel in it. Waste of money. We have 4 pallets mozzarella. Lovely. We're not going to put diesel in it. We're going to repair it though maybe. And trade it in. And see what we get for it. If I remember correctly, we did purchase this in the sales. Early on in the series. I think it did pop up in the sales. Because I remember saying we couldn't leave it there. Because it was slightly more horsepower than the white Agco we had. So, yeah, can't quite remember really, but I think we did get it in a sale. So it's not going to be worth a lot. 37 hours, a lot of hours on it too. But we'll see. If we got 10 or 15,000 for it, it would be nice. And whatever we get for all of our timber, hopefully that will be gone soon. But we do have jobs to do first, so we need to get this header back, get the oats harvested, and the straw baled and cleared off of that field. It is a pity the reel on the combine isn't yellow. Just for a John Deere one. Maybe that'd be too much yellow, I don't know. But I do love the little John Deere trailer. Well, John Deere coloured trailer, the Nardi trailer. The yellow and green, it does look nice. But yeah, I pity the reel on the combine header isn't yellow. That would have been really nice. Right, we're just back at the yard. So we want to get this up. Get it on the combine. park this to one side and then we can take it off with the combine. Perfect. That is low on diesel. Yep, starting to flash orange. So we really do need to get that gone before we have to top it up. But yeah. For anyone wondering how the combine is dirty and the header is brand new, we did buy this combine a while back. Not a while back, a couple of episodes back. And we leased the corn header, or the sunflower header, because we had sunflowers. And we leased that header, and then we didn't buy anything with the combine, just the combine. So that is now why we're just currently buying the header, because we didn't actually have the money for it. But now we do. So let's unfold, and let's get this oats harvested. We want to make sure we're on straw swat. That's annoying that he came at this time. Ah! I may back and give him away. We want straw swat. So let's enable straw swat. Yep. Perfect. We don't want to chop up the straw. And let's crack on with the brand new combine. This is our brand new first time using this on a normal crop. We used it on the sunflowers. But yeah, slightly bigger header than the Massey we had. I think the Massey was a 6 meter, this is 7.5. Very slight upgrade, but still an upgrade nonetheless, and a lot more of a modern machine as well. Which means we can also use the sunflower header. We couldn't use the sunflower or the corn header on the Massey. It wouldn't let us, so at least now we can do sunflower and maize in the future if we want to with this fantastic machine. Let's crack on. We'll just get these oats all done and dusted, and maybe get the straw baled up too, and then we can hopefully save up some slurry from the buffaloes and double application slurry onto this field, so we won't have to fertilize it again. We can get it re-drilled. The oat harvest just about done. Liking this combine. 10,000 litre capacity in the tank in this, compared to the 8,000 that was in the Massey. So slightly bigger. Not majorly bigger, but just enough for what we need. Really do like it though. Really do like it. Very nice mod. It is in the mod hub if anyone is interested. It is the John Deere T560i, and I did get it in the mod hub, so I just want to go around and get these scraggly bits that I carelessly missed. Literally so small, probably not even a litres worth, but I just OCD, I have to get rid of them, can't leave them there. But yeah, we'll get all this straw baled up at some stage. I really am thinking of swapping out that Dites today in this episode. Really thinking we should go up with the flatbed and the T7, or the T8 should I say. get rid of all those prefab walls and the wooden beams and just sell them all today and see how much we get for them. We already have 88,000. We trade in the dites, don't know what we get, but I'm hoping we get about 10 or 15. So even if that brings us up to 100k of our own money, we shouldn't need too much money off those prefab walls and the beams. Even another 100k. Hopefully we can get a tractor there for 2 or 250. I just don't know if we're going to have enough yet. I will see. I'll have a price and have a look at some tractors. But that is all of the oats done and dusted. Great to have that done. Get it into the trailer now. No idea what I'm going to do with this. Whether I'm going to... Why won't that unload? Very weird it won't unload. Maybe it's because it's not running. Weird. That's done and dusted. I've no idea what, like I said, what I'm going to do with them oats yet. That's my tractor. Whether I'm just going to sell them or maybe bring them to the grain mill, make flour. We'll wait and see for a little while. Not quite on my priority list at the minute. Disconnect. And yeah, we need to find a home for the combine and the header, but we leave it here for now. And we will literally just bring the lights down and see what we get for it. Should get something decent, hopefully. And yeah, we'll maybe tip the grain into the silo, maybe leave it in the trailer, I don't know yet. And yeah, we might throw it into the yoke. I'll see if the new soybean factory can take back oats. Maybe not, but I don't really want to be leasing more than two things. We already have the oil mill leased and the sawmill, so if we got the soybean factory and the grain mill being leased at the same time as well, that's an awful lot of money going out every month. I am planning on buying the oil mill at the very least. Don't know about the sawmill. It's kind of just more so on and off. We use that, we don't use it regularly enough. But the oil mill I wouldn't mind, because I do canola and I do sunflowers and keep the olives in there at all times. So that would be fine to buy that. And same goes for the grain mill. I don't know if I want to buy that grain mill, because we have to do a cereal grains then. And then it'd be a waste of time buying the sawmill or the soybean one. So I don't really know what I want to do. I'll have to have a think. But definitely buying the oil mill. That is a fact. And we could do more sunflowers then and keep the olives there and do some more canola. And rice, obviously. We could do long grain rice and bring it there too. Okay, Dites. You've done well. You've done really well. Dites Far AgroStar 831. Yeah. Fantastic machine. Only it's kind of, we've outgrown it now. It's not really able to run our drill. It's not able to run our cultivator. It can't run the planter. It can't really deal with the big grain trailer. It was struggling on the mowers the other day. We had the mowers on the front and back. So yeah, can't really do that much anymore. We kind of have outgrown it with our bigger machinery, but it served well. I liked it. It's done its time. So let's repair for 8,300. What do we get first? 22. Nice. 22 and a half. And if we spend 8,3, that's 7, 8. Yeah, we got a little bit of profit, maybe the same amount, but 31 grand we're getting. So let's sell. Fantastic to have 31 grand in our bank. Extra. We've 111. Let's just have a quick look at some tractors. Now, I've no idea what I'm going to go for. But I do know whatever it is, it's going to be around 300 or a little bit more. So, 260, I think something like that will be decent. The Series 7 Dites, a little less horsepower than I want. The Series 8 Dites is a little bit less even still. It's Not good to have. I want over 300 at least. The T7, I don't really want another John Deere or another New Holland. The John Deere, little less. We hardly have to go to large tractors. Maybe we do. These are going to be expensive though. Yeah, these are seriously expensive. The 7R, 388. It's 300,000 though. We're not going to get 200,000. Fendt would be nice. 327 though. Very, very expensive. Massey. Not bad actually. The 9S. Good horsepower. So how much would the John Deere be with, say, 330? It's over 300,000. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to manage that. The 270 is 305 horsepower. Not bad. Not bad at all. The McCormick is 310 for 277. And I am tempted. Because I never go anything unusual. I always stick with the main brands as such, but the Valtra, yeah, the lights just don't do it for me. They're a little bit less horsepower. That's 302, but I really think 310 for the money is unbeatable. 277 for the McCormick. I think that's what we're going to go for. It's the one that we're going to be able to afford without breaking or taking out another loan. So with that said, let's jump into New Holland. We can tip off our 11,500 litre of oats. Get the flatbed and I will go up and start loading the beams and the prefab walls. And get them loaded onto the flatbed, and hopefully we will be able to collect our brand new tractor by the end of the episode. That would be fantastic. Now, we can leave that there. Out of the way. And let's go and get the flatbed. And yeah, if we can afford to do this, it will be fantastic to buy it outright. Because we have 4 pallets of mozzarella down there. And it's only July. We have the whole way until December to save mozzarella pallets. So yeah, we're going to get a big income on December with that mozzarella. So let's get this trailer and let's get moving, because we probably have to put the beams on at one stage and then do the prefab walls a second time, because we won't get it all on in one go. But I'll see you guys up at the sawmill. I'm so excited. We might be getting a new tractor. We've no choice but to buy one now because we sold the Dites. So yeah, we really need a second tractor. And I think the little McCormick with 310 horsepower is going to be absolutely perfect. So just looking at what the McCormick would be able to run if we get it. It can run the new slurry spreader. The Dites probably could. It's 230 horsepower, but it would be heavy on it, with the limit being 225, so you're kind of on the verge. But 310 horsepower should be fine for the likes of that. It could even run the planter. I suppose the other probably could have ran the planter. But yeah, at least now we'll be able to run both. The front mount and that. The McCormick should run them no problem. Long ways off that. We are at 430 in the 435, I believe, in the T8, and that struggles to pull that, so that's a no for the McCormick. Could pull the cedar now. We were limited at that. We couldn't pull the cedar. The other, like I said, was 230. That's 270. 310 should pull that cedar, no problem. Mowers then should be able to do the mowers. Don't know why the Dites struggle with them, but the McCormick should run them no problem. Probably will be able to pull that big trailer. And baler's 120. Probably could have done the baler with the Dites as well, but can even run that now as well. We don't have to put the New Holland on that all the time. And obviously the tether in the window or anything could run it. So yeah, McCormick's going to be a good shout, I think. Anyway, let's go and sell our wood and see if we can buy it outright. Right, we are at the sawmill. Let's load up the prefab walls first, because they're bigger and more awkward. So let's get these on the trailer. You should go too wide on this trailer. I'm hoping it should be. That's why I brought this trailer. It's probably not as long as the other one, but it should. They'll probably stick out a bit, but yeah, we should be able to get two on wide, hopefully. And yeah, jeez, we're leaving it still going to be tight. 6, yeah, we should get all 6 on, hopefully. It's just a matter of moving some of them beams out of the way as well, and those wood chips, they all need to be sold too. So yeah, shove her on till it's kind of halfway. That should do. We'll just stick a strap over. Be a wide load, but we'll get her done. Anyway, let's get this loaded and get the prefab walls all sold and all of our beams sold as well. Right, we have her loaded eventually. I did throw another one on top because it literally spawned in as I was picking up the 6th one. So there's no point leaving it there. I'm getting rid of it. Goldcrest Valley is actually given a better price. The best price for prefab walls is actually next month. But if we bring it to Goldcrest Valley on the train, we get actually more so than what it's offering. We get 15,300, I believe. Am I saying that right? Prefab walls. Yep, we get 15,100 and we get 15,300 if we bring it to Goldcrest Valley. So we will be doing that. 15,300 per prefab wall with 7 of them. And I don't quite know how many beams we have up there, but they're worth roughly 10,000 per pallet or per beam stack or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, we will be stopping the flatbed here and I'll chuck these on with just super strength. So let's go call the train and stop it. We could do with the extra money than the 4,800 that it's offering in the warehouse, because it's not worth it. I mean, 4,900 now in the warehouse, which is fine, but we get an extra 400 euro pretty much per one. We've 7, 4 7s are 28, so that's an extra 2,800 euro, which we could need to buy this tractor. Okay, I'm sitting here like 6 minutes or nearly 10 minutes at this stage, and it's gone from train is going to arrive soon. It was at like 62 kilometers, now it's at 56, and I'm literally here about 10 minutes, so it's kind of annoying. I never had that issue before. Don't know why. It's just taking forever. Like, does time affect it? I don't think so. No, it's just taking for absolute ever for the train to arrive. And I've rented it, so like, it's costing me money. I've literally returned it now, but like, it's 1,000 for an hour. I just don't get why the train won't arrive. Here we go, the train has came. Oh my god. Thank the Lord God. I nearly got ran over by the train. Thank God it actually decided to work. I don't know what was wrong with it last time, but now he's decided to come back because he went too far. Please don't go the whole way back. I need the flatbed here. Oh, it does go back. I don't know why it can't come up and stop there. Where's it going? Where's the train going? Why is it back here? Rented by me. There we go. Train is drunk. I have no idea what the hell it was doing. Right. But we are on, so let's toggle to the end of that because we're going to need ratchets. on that flatbed. We need to stop it beside our flatbed and... Yep. Perfect. Right. Okay. Probably best to get in here and hit that. Okay, this is after taking a lot longer than I thought it would have. But, yeah. I keep falling down into there. Yeah, it took definitely a lot longer than I thought it would have. I don't know why the train was messing around like that at the start, but... we have 7 prefab walls to sell and... God knows how many... beams to sell to the temple, and probably another prefab wall up there because this took so long. So let's put that there. I'll put them over the ratchet straps that I know I can't lose them, because these are worth too much money. I want to make sure we have these fully delivered. Nice. Strap them on so I know they can't fall off. Right. That is all 7 on and strapped. Let's get in the train and finally sell these. This is literally have to take me like 25 minutes in real life to get this damn train sorted. Well, it better be worth it. We better be able to get our brand new tractor at the end of all this. We have 7 prefab walls on that flatbed at the back. Great job. Let's just cruise control full speed and get to the other end of this and sell these prefab walls. My god. Okie dokes. Nearly there. Let's see how much we get for all of these. 15,000 per one. Should get a nice chunk of change out of this, to be quite fair. Cost 120 quid. 123,000. Not bad at all. And we still have more to process, so that's not even all of it. That's just what we had. So I'm presuming we will get more prefab walls by the time our 30... Yeah, we were going to have so much more prefab walls, but we've already made 123. So that's good. We, like I said, we have all the pallets of mozzarella to sell. I think we already have 4. So we have all those to sell in December as well. I mean, you're going to keep making them between now and then, every month, because our cows are actually making enough to keep the dairy going consistently all the time. It's not stopping anymore. So that's good. But we'll get back up. I will load these planks, whatever we have. And don't forget also, we do have the saw or the wood chips to sell. Again, we will be waiting until all of the wood is gone to be sold, to sell those, because there's no point selling bits and pieces of wood chips. We'll just bring the big red trailer up and tip all the wood chips crates into there and sell it all to the animal leader in one big go. But let's get back up and let's hopefully... I think we need another 30 or 40 grand. I think we needed 267. So we should have that out of what beams are here. So I will get these loaded with this forklift and be back when we are coming up to the temple. Nearly at the temple. Haven't been up here in quite a while. We haven't been doing much timber to bring anything up here. But yeah, we're nearly here. We have 10 beams, so not sure how much. This should be worth about 10,000 each. So we should be close to getting 100,000 here, if I'm not mistaken. 103, not bad at all. I will not say no to that. Now, with 337,000, that means only one thing. We'll just check here first. Absolutely nothing of use to us. Let's get into medium tractors. Case, actually. 302. No, a little bit on the lower side. I'd rather the 310. Case would be nice though, but... yeah, for the money. What are they like though? That is a nice tractor too though. No. I've made up my mind. I'm getting the McCormick. They're nearly the same looking machine anyway, but no, we're getting the McCormick. Might as well. What is this like? Ooh. It does put 5 grand on the price tag though, so I don't think we will. And we do want it to be a 631 to get 310 horsepower. That's also adding on 15, but we did have that in the price because we said 277 was what we wanted. As for tires, doesn't cost anything to change these, so we'll pick a nice set. BKT are kind of nice there. Yeah, I'm liking them big BKTs. And then we can always go with wide wheels and wheel weights and sorts when we need to. Or whatever we want. But we do have that on the New Holland, so maybe there's no point having that on this as well. Rim colour then. Don't think I'm going to go with black. No. Not for me. I would rather keep the grey. Just a lot cleaner looking, I think. And there we go. We ready? Yes, 277,000. Without a loan, and we're still sitting on 60k of our own money. That feels so good. And we still have all of this wood to process. We still have 30,000. That's only about half the wood left. Because we had about 68,000 or 70,000. So, little less than half the wood left. So we're going to get another, probably 100,000 off the prefab walls. And probably another close to 100,000 off the beams by selling them. So we're in for another 200,000, 180 or 200,000 euros once all this is processed. Which is nice to know we're sitting on. And yeah, that needs to be done. Dairy needs to be topped up before we skip the day. And yeah, we're going good. Absolutely going good. Let's go have a look at our brand new tractor. Wow. The big McCormick. The 8.631. I don't know what we say. 8.631. I don't know. X8 631. Not sure, but that is it. VT drive. Let's jump in. And we'll bring it back to the yard at the very least. Strobe beacons on it. But yeah, 53km/h box, gearbox on it as well. Really good for drawn long distance. Our soybeans are looking fresh. To our left there, that is our soybean field. Definitely going to be getting the soybean factory that was suggested to me. Thank you for that. But yeah, we will be definitely getting that at some stage. I will get it onto the map. Somewhere I will have to put it in like an industrial kind of part of the map, and we will be able to lease it, so that will be good. Yeah, really liking this. Liking that we were able to buy it straight out without a loan. And still know that we're sitting on 60,000 and also have more money incoming. So I think we're at the point now where we don't need loans anymore, hopefully. And we can just kind of save for what we need. But yeah. Fantastic tractor. Really, really liking this. Can't wait to do a bit of work with it in the field and put it to the test. 310 horsepower. Lovely jubbly. I'm so happy. At least we're more open to doing more stuff with than just using the New Holland. Like this can run the Cedar now. Can probably run that big cramp A trailer. We won't need the T7 all the time, or the T8. So yeah. And like I said, this can go on the feeding mixer as well for the cows. So it can do a lot more stuff than the Dites could. So really, really liking that it can do so much with the 300 horsepower. But I'm going to get a thumbnail and we shall see what it looks like. Yeah, that is our brand new tractor. I love it. I absolutely love it. Let me know in the comments what you think of the new tractor. Right, well there we go. That's the brand new McCormick. Really loving this machine. 53k, so good. That is so nice. We'll be able to run the slurry spreader on it. We can run this mixer. There's so much more we can do with this now. It really was massive to buy. Would I want any more? A little bit. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. We can leave the tractor there. And yeah, I'm over the moon with that. I'm really, really happy. So yeah, in the next episode we'll get some baling done. And probably progress through into August. And see what needs to be done. And yeah, kind of just move on with the harvest. August, September, October, I think is when we do the soybeans. So we've 2 months there to kind of chill out. Now that all the big session is on, we'll get the straw brought over to the rest of the bales, get it baled, and hopefully in the next in-game month we should be able to double fertilise with the slurry this field, because it doesn't take too much. So we should be able to do that, and we'll use the McCormick. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like, please subscribe to the channel with your notification bell turned on, and make sure you leave a comment to let me know what you think of the brand new McCormick that we just bought. And yeah, if you are interested in looking for people to play on a multiplayer server, I have a Camden server set up 24 hours a day. You can join at any time. Just join my Discord, the link is in the description, and all the information on how to join the farming server is in my Discord. And of course, if you're interested in starting your own multiplayer server on farming or any other kind of game, do use my link for Nitro down in the description to purchase or rent your server. It would really help me out if you use my link for that, because I am partnered with Nitro now. So yeah, that would really help me out. But I'm out. I'm going to leave it here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.